Hey everyone, what's up? Jeff exclamation point. All right, the theater trip continues. Oh my gosh, all right, so crazy rainy night here in New York. Cold, glasses, of course, fogging like normal. But tonight, and gang, I know I'm late to the game on this one, but we are going to Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. So it started as a two-part play. Like you went to the first part, you left, you had dinner, then you went to the second part. They have since combined both into one very long part. I was warned to take a nap before I go see the show. But we're gonna go into the Lyric Theater. I don't know what I'm more excited for, to see the show or to actually see the theater itself. And I also must say, if you come here to Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, I'm going to show you one of the best places I have eaten in New York City. I was told by a friend to eat here one time, and it's literally, so Harry Potter, Cursed Child, Lyric Theater right there, right across. I'm going to flip the camera around, and it's right here. It's called Lost Tacos #1. They're about $5 a taco, and it's legit one of the best tacos you will ever have in your life. So here we go, Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. Let's do it. Oh my God, guys. This theater is amazing. This is literally, that's the ceiling. This is the lobby. Holy cow. All right, we're gonna do some exploring, but the show's gonna start in about 5 minutes. I need to get to my seat. All right, guys. Act 1 just finished, and I literally had a Dementor fly over my head. Look at this theater. This is probably the most beautiful theater I have ever been in. It is gorgeous. And we'll turn around. Here's the stage. It's amazing. Let's try to do a little exploring of this theater. All right, gang, I made it to the Patronus room. And seriously, look at that ceiling. I don't know how to describe this show yet. It is so amazing. Oh, we got the 3-minute warning. Let me flip the camera. Gang, this is the lobby. Holy cow. I mean, trying to get around. But the chandelier, the staircase. I did run into a friend who works here and started talking to him, so I didn't get to quite explore this place, but we will be doing that relatively soon. So this is entering into the theater, and I am lucky because I got a very, very, very close seat, so I get to go down the hallway. They said just follow the blue carpet, and we'll go down all the way here to the theater. And ooh, it changed up front. I am beyond excited to see Act 2, and I will talk to all of you after the show. All right, gang, the show literally just ended, and I cried like a baby. Holy cow, the show is so good. Let's take another look at this theater. This is the most beautiful theater I've ever been in, and a lot of magic happens in here. And that's how close I was to the stage. This is an idea. That's the first row, 2, 3, 4, and here I am, row number 5. This place is just amazing. All right, so I'm back from Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, back in the hotel room, just discovered this light literally right over me. But before I get into the show, I did go to Junior's, got another slice of cheesecake, but I actually went inside and ate in there, which I've never done. It's not the cheapest meal in the world, but I will say I had a bacon burger. It came with fries and onion rings and a big bowl of pickles, and yeah, it was one of the best burgers I've ever had in my life. It really was. The burger, I had 2 beers. The cheesecake, which I'll show you in a second, that came to, gosh, after tip, it was a little over $50. Not the cheapest, but it was actually kind of worth it. That burger was so good. I'll probably go back. Here's today's cheesecake. Yeah, look at that. It is apple crumble cheesecake. My server said it was his favorite. All right, so Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. If you are a fan of Harry Potter, you're going to love everything about that show. If you have no clue who Harry Potter is, you have not read the books, seen the movies, or you don't know the language of Harry Potter because it's a whole nother language, you are going to be very lost in that show because it does nothing to set up the events that have happened in the seven books of Harry Potter. But you will see a spectacle, and it is visually very pleasing. Please, when you guys go, make sure you know your characters. Make sure you've read especially the fourth of them, The Goblet of Fire. The show was beautiful. Oh my God. I was really close, like 5 or 6 rows from the stage. And it was a blessing being there because you got to see the details and all of the costumes and the details into the sets. It was, oh God, it was amazing. But I'm going to warn you, if you're sitting close, you will see how they do a lot of the magic tricks. There were a couple of things I was blown away by, and I'm like, oh my gosh, and then I saw the hand. And I'm like, really? Oh. But it was still very spellbinding. I've been told, and I should have listened to people on this, so please, if you're going to go see the show and you haven't seen it, sit in the balcony or the mezzanine. Those are probably going to be the best seats because things happen in the entire theater, and I was looking behind me a lot. Not to say that where I was sitting was a bad seat. There's just a lot that happens in that show. I don't want to get into the details of what the show is about because I went since this show opened with a lot of my friends and a lot of people I know having seen the show. No one spoiled it for me, and I do not want to spoil it for you. There's some good twists in this. There's some really good twists. It is a plot that you have seen a million times in a million different plays, different movies, but it's amazing to see it set in the Wizarding World. So there's that. The next thing, the merch, is phenomenal. Holy cow. It's like on that Disney quality level of merchandise, if not above. Most of the shows do not have the best of merch. Like, I was really disappointed in the merch for The Music Man. MJ had great merch. I actually bought a couple of things from that show. And I'm going to do a whole haul video when I get back home to Orlando, and you will eventually see that video because let me tell you, there's some more shows to come. But one of the cool things is they hide some of the merch. Once events happen and the end of the first act, all sorts of different merch starts coming out. Yeah, and I bought some of it. It's really good merchandise. I'm excited to take some home with me. But all in all, it's been a nice little rainy day today. It's going to rain again tomorrow. My weather app is saying freezing rain. Yeah, that's going to be fun for this Floridian. I'm not used to the cold. Although I will say it's not as cold outside as I feel like it's been in past visits. Today was a good day. I saw 2 absolutely amazing shows. And more still to come. So stick with these vlogs. And I will see all of you next time. Make sure you like and subscribe. Take care, everyone. Bye!